and Benito are gonna go try to catch some more fish. We are set this time. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. We are going to go hit the spot that I wanted to hit on the last video we made at the river. This time we're actually gonna go to a spot on the lake. I basically grew up fishing. That's where we're headed. I'm getting all of the fishing gear ready to go right now. I'm losing my voice for some reason. I don't know why. I just started doing this yesterday. We're getting everything ready now, and then we're gonna make a pit stop at Walmart. I have got to get me another SD card for my other camera, and we're gonna go try to catch some fish. Not really nothing specific. I'm gonna go try to catch some catfish, maybe a bass. We'll just have to see how it goes. It's gonna be fun. Me and Benny is gonna spend the whole day out together on the lake. All right, guys, we'll see you here. All right, y'all, we are off to the lake. Another fishing trip, baby, with me and the most awesome nephew in the whole wide world, Mr. Benny Benito. Okay, Benny, how do you feel about this fishing trip we're going on here?
Good.
What are we gonna try to catch?
Bass.
Bass?
I am.
Okay.
You're probably gonna catch catfish.
That's probably what we will catch, is catfish in the end. But we may slam a bass. That would be awesome. Off we go to the lake. Actually, we're gonna stop by Walmart real quick. Gotta pick up some hooks and some sinkers. We did liver last time, but I'm kind of wanting to stop by the bait shop and get shad, live shad. All right, guys, got all of our hooks and sinkers. Now we are headed to the lake. We're gonna stop bait shop. Hopefully Benito catches the mondo. We've got our shiners. We're good. We're ready to rock. I have to reline one of my poles because it's got a backlash in it, so it's knotted. It got about 30 yards worth of casting in it, catches that knot. Besides that, we want some heavier test fishing string just in case we hook into that mondo. I'm excited about moving to Kentucky. Mine's made up, ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go now. At the same time, I am gonna miss home. I love Oklahoma. A little heart crushing, the thought of leaving for good, because where we're going, we're gonna be for the rest of our life. I'm ready for that brand new fresh start. Not necessarily in personal life as far as being sober and getting our lives in straight, holding down a job. The thing is about it all is we've been renting almost $1,000 a month for the past 6 years. I mean, it was paying for a roof over our head, but if you really think about it, half the money you need to buy a house. I'm just excited about it. That's where we will be the rest of our lives. Feeling and the thought of that is just awesome, and I'm so ready for it. Being able to go out and do things to my yard, or build a new building, or dig a fire pit, or anything like that. Like, it'll be something that will benefit us for the rest of our lives, because that's exactly where we're going to be planted. So thankful for Sammy's Papa Stratton for building such an amazing, beautiful home, and then us being trusted with the responsibility to hold that up for the next 40, 50 years, you know, or however long we're around. So the whole point of this was, I'm gonna miss home. I am gonna miss home. Me and Sammy had a deal that we made 6, 7 years ago before we got married. She would stay here for me so that we could be here for Miracle, to where she can focus on high school, and we're there. She's a senior this year. The cool thing is, I'm pretty sure I've got her convinced to come with us when she graduates for a year or two, you know. Pretty normal for kids to graduate high school and see different parts of the world. Wait a year or two and then make that decision, beginning to mature into an adult, whether you want to come back or whatever you want to do, or just stay with us. I'd be completely okay with her staying with us. Alright, we're pulling into Walnut. Really need kayaks out here. Find the right spot, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Benny? And we will. If we ain't doing no good in that spot, we'll go find us another spot. We got all day. See you at the fishing hole. Alright, y'all. I think this is the first spot we're gonna try. Let's go see. what this spot has to offer. Really don't want to be like in the rock. That looks like that's exactly what we got going on right here. We'll probably go right back down there. See, there's like a little sand beach right there in between the rocks. That's what we're gonna do. This is where we're gonna be, guys. There's a little sandy beach right here. This is where we get too hot or whatever, we can just jump in the lake and do a little swimming. Yeah. Having issues with this GoPro that I didn't really have with the 9. I mean, it's a good camera and I feel like the quality is way better. It gets hot really easy and then it just shuts off. Like those 2 last clips, I just had it recording, you know, us swimming and then me getting the stuff ready, and it just shuts itself off because the camera got too hot. But I mean, it is right under the sun right here. Bennett's just gonna have a blast swimming, but we'll want to catch some fish. Hopefully we can pull it off. But I don't know, it does just feel like a good swimming day. Hanging at the beach, yeah. So we're gonna line up this pole with this 20-pound test. Good heavy test on there instead of the, I think what I had on there before was only like 10-pound, 12-pound test. If you don't know, that means how many pounds the line can handle before she snaps. What? Alright, got a full spool. It just feels good to be out in nature, spending time with my buddy Benny Benito.
Quit yelling at me!
Right, we got 2 of our lines in the water. Benny Benito is still a swimmer. Benny Benito in the water. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy, easy. Uh-oh. Great, look at this. The water feels amazing. So beautiful out here. It's been like 110, 115 degrees index for like 2 weeks. Today it's like in the 80s maybe, the high 80s. Feels great. And this water, you can definitely tell that it's been over 100 degrees for 2 weeks because this water feels almost like a hot tub. One time, me and my brother came out here and got a log. No, I think it was me and Sammy. Me and Sammy, because Sammy about killed herself and I felt super bad about halfway through it. Floated on a log from this side all the way to that side.
Then what happened to Sammy?
She made it.
She almost got killed though.
No, I wouldn't let that happen. I was with her the whole time. She was just getting super tired. I should have made a better decision on that versus letting her do that. We made it and it was actually fun. Something I'll never forget. That's been probably 8 years ago, almost a decade ago. The fish really ain't doing nothing today. Froggy!
Froggy!
Get that frog, Benny Benito.
Ow.
Oh, he's in the water. He's over here. Get him. Go get him, Bubba.
Oh.
Go get him. He's right there. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Put your hand over him. Cup him. Cup him. Cup him real fast. Cup him. Ah, he probably swam away now. The fish just really ain't doing nothing. Probably need to be down on the river. Dang, I wish I'd have brought that metal detector. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I think I'm gonna check my line. See if we got anything, any bait still left on there anyways. Nope, my bait is gone. Hopefully, man, we get a bite, dude. Not even getting no bites. I'm thinking about maybe putting that rubber worm on there and going flipping in those rocks over there and see if I can get a bass to strike. I'm not gonna go very far. I'm just gonna walk a little bit right there, okay?
See you later, alligator.
I'll be back. Keep an eye on them poles for real, dude. If something bites, get them. All right, let's go see if we can get a bass to bite. Man, we should have brought the metal detector, dude. I haven't used it since last year. Honest to God, I completely forgot we even had it. You know what? Water moccasins up in this. Be coiled up down in one of these rocks. Makes me nervous. Lakes are a lot harder to fish, especially for bass, without radars, and ponds are super easy. They're confined to a small spot. I have pulled a pretty decent largemouth out of exactly what I'm doing right here. And it's also post spawn right now, so there's probably not gonna be a whole lot of bass right up on the bank like this. Catch it during spawning season and they'll be up. They'll have beds where they're having their babies, and you can spot fish them. Basically just walk around and you find some, get you some good polarized glasses, and you can almost see through the water. Just walk around and hunt for them. Mess with them. Usually they're not even that hungry, so really what you're doing is you just toss your bait by their head and around their nest and just get them agitated. Sometimes you could spend 30-45 minutes on one fish, and a lot of times too, so you'll have your female bedding that's having her babies, and then you'll have a male, almost like a guarding her nest. You're trying to get that big mama to bite, which she's way bigger because she's pregnant with all them babies. And while you're trying to get her bite, you might catch that male 3 or 4 times before you get her aggravated enough to snap. But it is absolutely beautiful out here, ain't it? Love it. Definitely got a sticker stuck in the bottom of my foot. That's another thing, I got really sensitive feet. So I was watching Come On Homestead live last night, and they were all down at the lake for his birthday, and Mike's daughter Serenity just turned 8. So if y'all are watching this, happy birthday, belated happy birthday to both of you. But he was talking the same thing about how sensitive his feet are, and I'm the same way. I never was that my brother was definitely, probably didn't even put a shoe on his foot until he was 16. Non-shoe wearing, hillbilly creek bed running kid. I wasn't like that. I gotta have stuff on my feet, dude. What about you, Benny? Hey, happy Sunday, y'all. Me and Benny Benito are at the lake doing some fishing and some swimming. So be looking out for this video by the end of the week. The Kentucky creek walking video will be at the beginning of the week, and then I'm gonna try to get this one up by the end of the week. But I love you guys. It's beautiful out here. If you're not already, get out there and enjoy some of this sun, all right? Love you guys. All right, y'all, I think that we decided we are going to wrap up here. Go ahead and let our shiners go. Whoa, drop off. And pack everything up, then we're gonna run to the house. It's such a beautiful day. I wish Sammy would've came with us. Just ain't nothing happened with the fish, man. It's all right though, we have fun. Benny's been swimming the whole time we've been here, literally. Bennett's hungry, so we're gonna go get him a snack. Alright, y'all, we're gonna end this right here. Me and Bennett had a really awesome day today. Me and Benny Benito. I love hanging out with my nephew. Thank you guys for coming by and checking us out. I appreciate it, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Until next time.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was